Good afternoon, kindergartners. All right, I have a special friend with me. Can you find him in my backboard or my bulletin board? I hope you can see him. I have Clifford right here with me. Hi, Clifford, how are you? Clifford is going to listen to me read a story. And I picked a perfect story for Clifford. I picked Clifford Goes to Kindergarten. Clifford, can you see that okay? Oh, good. He says he can see it good. All right, so let's go ahead and read Clifford Goes to Kindergarten. Clifford, do you like kindergarten? I think he likes it. I already see him here. Hello, my name is Emily Elizabeth, and this is my dog, Clifford. I started kindergarten yesterday. At first, I was scared, but now I love school. School is kind of scary at first, but then it's so much fun. Before school started, my mom read me a book about what my first day of kindergarten would be like. She said I would make lots of new friends and learn all about writing, counting, animals, and my neighborhood. We went to see my new school. Clifford stayed outside, but just knowing he was close by made me feel better. I have to say, I like reading a story with Clifford there. I bet you make me feel better, Clifford. That's cool. We met my teacher, Mrs. Tate, and she showed us around the classroom. She was very nice. We visited the nurse's office. If I ever feel sick, the nurse will take care of me. Next week, we're going to meet our nurse. That will be cool. And you met me yesterday, didn't you? Later, we played school in my backyard. I was the teacher, and my mom and Clifford were the students. I tried to be just like Miss Tate. Hey, that was your assignment yesterday. Did you do a good job being the teacher? I hope so. I still had a few questions for my mom. I asked her what would happen if I missed home or if I didn't make any friends. She said that Miss Tate would help me feel better if I was sad. She also would make sure if I didn't have to play with myself. Oh, we wouldn't want to play with ourselves. That's why Mrs. Ernest had you get that classroom ready. And I hope you had some time pretending you were the teacher because today we're going to do it again. Only a little bit different. The next day, Clifford and I were playing hide and seek when a letter came in the mail. It was from my teacher. The letter said that each kindergartner could bring something from home to school on the first day to help make them feel comfortable. I knew exactly what to bring. Oh. On the first day of kindergarten, Miss Tate greeted us at the classroom door. She was very surprised to see Clifford. She brought Clifford. All the other kids brought stuffed animals, toys, or blankets. They all smiled when they saw Clifford. It was time for school to start. I said goodbye to my mom. I can't believe Clifford fit in that school. He's a big dog. We all sat in a circle, and Miss Tate taught us a welcome song. Clifford tried to sing along too, but all he could do was howl. Whoops, I skipped a page. I don't want to skip a page. Then we all took turns going to the front of the class to answer a question on the board. Miss Tate asked the question, and we wrote yes or no. We're going to do that sometimes this year. Even Clifford had a turn. He wasn't a very good writer, though, was he? He'll get better. Maybe he's a dog. Well, I don't know. Clifford? I'm not quite sure. We practiced writing letters and words. Some kids were nervous about writing. Clifford gave them kisses to make them feel better. What a sweet dog. Unfortunately, his kisses were kind of slobbery. Look at their papers. Their papers got all slobbery. Next, Miss Tate asked us to paint a picture of home. That's a good idea. Clifford missed home as much as I did. When he saw my painting, he started wagging his tail really fast. Oops, he knocked over some of the water and paint with his tail. Clifford rolled around on the floor to try to clean it up. Oh man, he used himself like a mop. That's silly. Finally, it was time for lunch. I was so hungry. So was Clifford. Everyone loved Clifford so much they wanted to give him treats. But Miss Tate said we need to eat our own food, so we could have energy for the rest of the school day. That is true. You should only eat your own lunch. At recess, everyone wanted to play with Clifford. We made a lot of friends on the playground. Clifford's tail is a great jump rope, and his nose is the best slide. Wow. I think it would be so fun to have a big dog like Clifford. Can you imagine how much he eats, though? I don't know. That would be a lot of dog food you would have to buy. Not only that, oh, can you imagine how messy the backyard would get? At nap time, we were all tired from playing outside, but we weren't used to sleeping on the rug. It was hard to get comfortable. It is kind of hard to get comfortable at school. I hope you have a good, comfortable place to look at books at your house. That's when Clifford had an idea. Clifford, what was your idea? Oh, how sweet. Clifford let everyone snuggle up with him. Soon we all fell fast asleep. Miss Tate was happy we were able to nap. We still had a long school day ahead of us. Clifford saved nap time. We woke up ready for the rest of the school day. Oh, that's a really good idea. I wonder, do any of you snuggle with a stuffed animal or a pet at nighttime? That would be cool. Bringing Clifford to my first day of kindergarten was a big success. I can't wait to go back to school tomorrow. Oh, I'm so glad she loved it. And Clifford, I'm so glad you're so helpful. Well, my idea for you to do today is I would love to see you get a bunch of stuffed animals, set up your stuffed animals, and could you read them a story or teach them something new? Or just pretend like you're the teacher and do a class with them. I think that would be so much fun. So, if you're reading them a story, you can read a story even if you can't read the words. So, boys and girls, make sure when you read the story, just tell the story. You can look at the pictures and know what goes on. So, let's say I'm just going to open up to a page and I'm not even going to look at the words. I'm going to say, Clifford loved singing in singing class. Hey, I didn't do too bad, did I? When I look up here, it says Mrs. Tate sang a welcome song. All right. Kindergartners, do your best to retell a story to your stuffed animals. Make the cutest school ever. And if you get a chance, you could always take a picture of your classroom setup and your stuffed animals listening to your story. If you send it to me in Class Dojo as a message, I will be able to see that picture. And I can't wait to see all of your great pictures of you playing school and reading to your stuffed animals. All right. Bye. Say goodbye to Clifford. See you tomorrow.